Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Cleveland will get first possession.
Who's got Simmons?
Outside Simmons. Outside Levine. This one for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here are the Raptors now.
Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Simmons. And the layup is good off the glass. You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
Here's Brown. Claxton can't get it to go. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Picked by Isaac. It's Levine with a drive. Puts one up from 19. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
And Fox powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Bamba. Good on the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Brown. Here's Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Green. And too long on the shot.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's Sabonis. They double team Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beverly. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Left side, Levine. Here's Simmons.
Smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
Toronto trailing. Fox outside. Over Simmons. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Fox has got his second basket of the game. Now here's Levine. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Buries it from 3.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Now here's Fox. To the middle. It's stolen by Isaac. Pass to Simmons. Simmons is doubled. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Levine. Kicks it out to Isaac. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Here's Fox. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Now here's Levine. Nifty move. Outside for Green. And a miss there on the triple. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Here's Fox. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Fox has got 8 points. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Simmons. Simmons is doubled. Over to the left wing. Bamba, that's good.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
And Toronto calls time here. Now the Raptors with it. It's a three-point game. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Lewis. On the take. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Hero outside. Pulls it from the corner. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Lewis. Inside. Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Yep, count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Griffin outside. Let's go with a 3. He can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. .44 seconds left to play in the first. Hero for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Lewis. Plumlee a screen. Pass to Lewis. He tries for 3. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Hero outside. Screen by Marjanovic. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Hero. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Poke loose. Pass to Kuminga. Here's the three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Toronto trailing. Beverly with it. Drives to the hoop. Out to Sabonis. Back to Beverly. Gets stolen by Isaac. Here's Levine. And another shot. And the layup is good. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. Fox outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Left side, Levine. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
They grab their own miss. Back to Sabonis. That one's good for two.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Levine for three. Hits a three-pointer. Levine's got 10.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Fox up top. Give him 8. Claxton down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Right side, Levine. Down low. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
Beverly outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Sabonis can't hit.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Well, Levine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
Now Brown, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot's good by Sabonis.
What a finish by Sabonis. Through a little contact, too. I like it.
Now here's Levine. He's got 10. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Screen by Bamba. Fires for three. That shot is off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Pass to Sabonis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sabonis has got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Outside Simmons. And here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Uh-oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Pass to Brown. Beverly outside. Here's Claxton. And the layup falls. Claxton's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Levine. Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
It'll be a wrap.
And the Raptors call time here.
And the team is coming your way, man. Here they are, your North Side Crew.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Pass to Green. Here's Matthews. Hero with it. Shot clock at 5. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Screen by Claxton. Here's Brown. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Brown's got his first points of the night. 59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Hero for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Hero comes to help. To the left side wing. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Claxton. Ooh, it's stolen away. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. On the attack, Hero. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Fox. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Cleveland calls timeout.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Here's Simmons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Well, thinking about the Aussie Ben Simmons, such an impressive defender, Richard.
Honestly, he's a defensive player of the year caliber player every year, mainly due to his ability to guard any position. This is the type of versatility that isn't seen very often.
To the inside. Here's Plumlee. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. And that one misses.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's foul number 2 for him. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now Kuminga. Off with the layup.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Outside, Green. Outside, Levine. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Beverley into the lane. To the left wing. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And they get it back. Moody uses the glass on the layup. Moody's got his first points of the game.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Levine with it. Kuminga defends. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverley. Outside Levine. 4 on the clock. And it's in there. Levine's got 14 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Moody. Nice D from Levine.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Excellent D there from Kuminga. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Griffin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Zach Levine. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Pass to Green. Jacks up a three. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Alvarado. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Plumlee. Back to Beverly. To the inside. Outside Levine. Left side Green. Outside for Levine. Screen by Bamba. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. And Toronto calls time here. And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40, 20, whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments. And that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
Fox with the ball. He's got 11. Sabonis can't hit.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to Hero. And he lobs it up. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Fox outside. Here's Claxton. Clock at 6. And he drops it in from the low post. Claxton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Hero outside. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Matthews. Got it. Matthews got 5.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now Fox pulls up, high post. And another basket for Toronto.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
Now here's Hero. 17 points in the game. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:24 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. You know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit, but, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does. And, you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Cleveland calls timeout. That one's off. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Hero for three. Rebound by the Raptors. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Spins. Here's Fox. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
35 seconds left in the third. Pass to Matthews. Out to the wing. The three is up. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Matthews got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Fox. That one's wide left.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Matthews. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 10 points for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 20.
The Cavaliers, 76.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here's Hero. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
They get it back. So it's the Cavaliers now. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Pass to Marjanovic. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Fox outside. Right wing. Here's Claxton. Out to Fox. Hero with it. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hero's got 21. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Fox for 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Hero with it. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, the shot misses, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. Sabonis outside. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Brown. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Mo Bamba, Jonathan Isaac, Zach Levine.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Levine. Simmons is doubled. Knocks it loose. Pass to Bamba. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now Sabonis. Now Fox. From deep. Doesn't go that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Fox outside. Up top, Brown. And he converts the layup.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Now Levine. Pass to Bamba. Hero outside. From downtown. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And he lobs it up top.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Fox outside. Out to Sabonis. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
Outside Levine. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. Now here's Beverly. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me and my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant.
This is how Levine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
Pass to Griffin.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Left side, Kuminga. Green with the defensive effort. .149 left in the fourth. Levine with it. Back to Simmons. Clock at 6. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
And here's Beverly. Pass to Plumlee. From deep, Johnson. The putback. Here's Kuminga. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Kicks it out to Isaac. 3-pointer. Plumlee pulls down the board. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Griffin. Yep, that one's good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Here's Levine. And so Cleveland takes this one by a